Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mike Goodman. I work at the New Horizons in Jacksonville, Florida. And today I'd like to demonstrate a couple of things that you can do in Microsoft Teams that could help you get a little bit more efficient with the program. Now, what most people have seen, or what most people have done, is you set up a team within your organization, maybe by department, by division, by location, somehow that we go out there and divide up our users. Now, within that particular group, there might be projects that you have going on that are specific to just certain people in the team. So we can further break down our team into different channels. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to create another channel that goes under my team. And I'm going to call this Project Jacksonville. Now, only a certain subset of the team members, only a few people that are already in the team have to be part of the Project Jacksonville. So we make it a private channel. By making it private, I can assign people from the overall team that have access into here. So when you make private channels, if they're not part of the team, they cannot get into the private channel. Okay? So we can break down our teams into channels. Now I've added in just two members out of that team, and I've put it into my Project Jacksonville channel. It's very easy to see if a channel is private or not because it has this little lock on it. So at that point, only the owner of the team that created the channel and the people that they've added to the channel are the only ones that have access inside that channel. When you create your team, it automatically comes with a general channel, and everybody in the team has access to that channel. So it is a way to break it down and manage it a little bit more by setting up specific channels. And within our private channel now, I still have the capability of adding files in here that are just specific to this particular project, where the intent of working with the team, and when you have a general channel, these would be where I could add files that would apply to everybody, in the department or in the division that we set up the team, so we can kind of segment a little bit more of what we're doing. Now, another option that most people haven't seen when you're working with teams is there might be correspondence that we want to have going back with people, and it's possibly they're outside the team. So for everybody to see email correspondence, we can go through, and when you click on a channel, you can get an email address. So each channel would have a specific email address. Now I know this looks a little long, but you want to copy this entire email address, and I can give it to my users, give it to my vendors, whoever I would like to be able to access or send us information. Not necessarily having access to the channel or access to the team, but we can get correspondence from somebody. So this whole address here would be what they put in the to line of your email. And when they send it to us, let me show you what it looks like. You can see here, this is exactly how an email sent to a channel would look. So it's an easier way, without having to do anything in Outlook or forwarding emails or anything. We can set up, and I called it the email channel, that we can go in and allow everyone, just give anybody that needs to interact with the team, we can go in, give them the email, and then the email comes here and the whole team can see it. So I think that's very useful. And one of the other cool things, you can go in and save the message. You can share it to Outlook, which means it would take it to Outlook and look like just a regular email at that email message at that particular point. But I think by giving your users the capability of emailing a channel can really expand how we communicate with everybody.